Modeling chocolate is really easy to make. I'm going to show you how in under 2 minutes. I typically use candy melts to make my modeling chocolate because they're easy to work with, they're not expensive, and they're easy to find. You can find them at most craft stores and some big box stores too. Take 16 ounces of candy melts and put them in a microwave-safe bowl. Microwave at 30-second intervals, stirring in between. Do this until it's all melted and smooth. You don't want to microwave for more than 30 seconds at a time without stirring because you might burn the candy melts and they'll be ruined. Warm up 4 ounces of light corn syrup for 10 seconds in the microwave. This makes it easier to pour out of the container and also makes it easier to incorporate it into the candy melts. So the key to making modeling chocolate is not to overmix. When you put in the corn syrup, you'll see clear swirls. Use a rubber spatula to stir it in until the swirls are pretty much gone and your mixture should look like melted ice cream. Once the mixture starts seizing or if you start seeing fat separating and oils coming out, you've overmixed it and definitely just stop. The more you stir, the more it's going to separate. If you've overmixed the candy melts and corn syrup, walk away. Once it cools down a bit, you'll see a waxy layer start to form. That's the fat that's been separated. Just smush it in and knead everything together and it should be fine. I like to use modeling chocolate for sculpting where I want to show a lot of details or need to build up structure. It's basically candy clay. And I just finished mixing this in real time, so you can see how it doesn't take very long for it to come together. Once you're done mixing, pour it onto some plastic wrap, cover it, and let it set. I like to flatten it out so it cools faster, and it's also easier to break into chunks later. Once it's cooled to room temperature, it's ready to use. If you're feeling chunks in your modeling chocolate, it means that it's undermixed. Just pop it in the microwave for 2 seconds to soften it up and smush out the chunks. If your modeling chocolate is really hard when set, that's probably normal. Modeling chocolate will set hard if left alone for a while. You can knead it out or pop it in the microwave for a few seconds to help soften it first, and then just knead it until it's pliable again. Hope that helps. Happy caking!